official Sunday morning to you guys. Welcome to today's vlog. I'm just gonna go right into it, you guys. Today is a very tough day for us. Today, if you guys know, we have our own church. We do a good amount of stuff for our church, which we absolutely love. By we, I mean Ryan and myself. We're very involved. But today, I've chosen not to go to my church because today is the first day that my mom is going back to her church. So my parents and I, we go to different churches. So today's the first day that my mom is going back to her church after the passing of my father, which was like about 2.5 months ago. She has been going to church with my dad since she was 19 years old. And it's a tough day. So I have decided myself that I'm not going to my church. Ryan is at our church because he does like the sound and different things that kind of is really needed at our church. Not that he can't be replaced, but yes, son?
Did you bring your black Uggs to Miss Jessica's house?
I did.
Well, I saw one of them in their closet when we left.
I know, it's right there. She has black Uggs too, but hers are size 8 and mine are 4.5. So 2 of her Uggs will fit in my foot. Yeah, I have it. Thank you though. Jonah's always looking out for me. I love you, bubby. You guys are in the car?
Yeah, I'm getting in right now.
Okay, I'll be right there. Anyway, so my mom's not gone to church in 2.5 months. I think that's where I left off. Actually, a little bit prior to that because she wasn't feeling well, and then a little bit prior to that because of, like, you know, if the numbers for COVID were high and all of that stuff, she was just staying safe and staying at home. Long story short, she's going for the first time. She's always gone to church with my father since the age of 19. And today's the first day that she's going without him. And I thought, you know what? I don't want her to go by herself. I haven't gone to my parents' church in years and years and years. I used to go there. But I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go with her. And I'm going to just walk in with her and just go through all the feelings and all the emotions and all the experiences with her. And I'm going to take the boys with me also, so that way she does not experience it alone. I'm not saying it's going to make it better, but hopefully she feels supported. So I already know there's going to be lots of tears tonight, so we're going to put on my glasses and I'm going to head out the door. My kids are already in the car, so let's go check on them and head out also.
Board in Hindi?
Board? Oh, bird, chidia. Look who we got. We got Mom. You got good support system, Mom. So we got the boys. No Ryan. I just picked her up. Actually, Jonah was so sweet. He goes, can I go inside and get Nani? So he went inside, got her, and then he opened the door and he put her in the car, and then he sat down. So all right, church starts at 10:30. It's 9:49. I'm telling you, when you go somewhere with old people, they like to go really early. And she's not even looking at me. Really, really, really early. So we're early and that's okay. We want to get a good seat. The thing is, my dad liked to go to church early also. They like to sit in the same spot all the time, and we're just gonna keep that tradition. All right, guys, we've made it. I drove just like my dad would have driven. And I parked in the spot that my dad parked. I'm leaving you in the car, so we'll see you guys after. We just finished eating lunch at actually not my mom's house, at my house for the first time. The twins are finishing up. We got one over there, one over here. My mom has a few things she wants to do at home, so I'm gonna take her home. And yes, I'm already in PJs. I love getting into PJs as soon as I come home from somewhere. I feel so cozy. Actually a little bit tired today because I'm not recuperated from New Year's. Actually, I went to sleep at 3:30 in the morning. Whew, it was a long night, but it was fun though, and I think that my body is no longer made to stay up until 3:30 in the morning. Mr. Chores over here. I'm gonna go upstairs and edit. When you guys are done, you can do whatever you want, and when I come downstairs, then you guys can tell me what you did, okay? Do whatever you want down here. You don't have to have permission. And I'll ask you what you guys did, and then you tell me.
I think I want to play the fishing game in the yard.
Right. You just tell me later, okay? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
I just want to see what options we're gonna do. We don't have an adult, so.
Yep. So I'm letting the boys, Jonah and Malachi, make their own decisions while they're down here as far as what they're going to do. Ryan's upstairs taking a nap. Ryan loves Sunday naps. That's like his favorite thing to do. And by the way, Silas is actually, my sister-in-law goes to the same church as my mom, so he actually left with her from church. He went to her house and he's taking a nap at her house. So that's why we don't have Silas. But so I thought I'd just do something different with the twins to see what decisions they make. I mean, they have an RV. They have a VR. They have iPads, they have books, they have coloring books, they have crayons, they have gel pens, they have a television. They also have things that they can clean up downstairs. I'm just curious as to what they're gonna do. So stay tuned because I'm going to interview them and ask them what they did while an adult was not telling them what to do. Meanwhile, I gotta get some editing done because Sunday is my editing day. Okay guys, I'm going to the program that we oversee with PJ shirts on, with a PJ shirt on because it's white night. And the top part of my PJ is white. I have a jacket in the car. Ryan always disagrees with my choice of clothing. I'm just comfortable and I'm not going to be cold. And then when I'm cold, everybody is going to be miserable around me because I'm cold. Why do we have his Cubbies bag? He hasn't been in Cubbies in 18 years.
You told Malachi to get his Awana vest.
Which is right there.
That is what he grabbed.
Good job, Malachi. You're doing great.
Oh.
His vest is right there. I might have said Cubbies, but I meant Awana.
You said Awana.
I did say Awana?
Yeah, he wasn't.
Malachi has selective hearing. His vest is, I think that's his vest right there on the box. All right, guys, we're headed out, but before I do, let's go see what the boys did. And yes, my Christmas tree is up. So is the other Christmas tree. So is the other one, and so is the other one. My garland is still up. All my Christmas decor is still up. I just don't care of when I'm gonna take it down, and that's all right with me. Okay, Jonah, interview time. Come on, kind sir, let's have, whoa, hello, bright light. Whoa, hello. Okay, let's go down one more step. How about this? Jonah Lieutenant, come this way. When you were told you could do whatever you want without an adult supervising you today, while your father was sleeping, while I was editing, what is it that you chose to do?
I finished my Awana, and then I cleaned up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to share what he said though.
Okay. You're gonna tell him what he did. You're gonna let him say what he did. Okay.
And then we went on our iPads and VRs until mine died, and then.
And then what?
And then I got my iPad, and then that was dead, so I charged that.
And then?
That's it.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
What did you clean?
You said clean? Oh, yeah.
I didn't say anything about cleaning. I wanted to know what you guys were gonna do.
The presents under the Christmas tree. Some of them.
Some of them, not all of them. Okay. Why didn't you clean all of them?
I don't know.
Okay. There's no wrong answer. I'm just curious as to what you cleaned and why you only cleaned that much and not everything else. Okay. And then here, folks, you clearly see that we have decided not to put away the shoes that are just, you know, here, which is fine. I was just curious as to what they were going to do. All right, Mr. Malachi Jacob Tennant, come on into my office. All right. He's putting his VR away. It's unfortunate that we don't have electricity in this house for you guys to, like, just charge your iPads and stuff, huh? Huh, Jonah? They're learning that they need to charge their devices when it's dead or dying. All right, step into my office, kind sir.
This is not your office.
When you were told you can do whatever you want with an adult telling you what to do, while we were still present in the house, what is it that you decided to do yourself?
I finished my Awana.
Okay.
And then, I went on my VR for a little bit, then went on my iPad for a little bit, and then the VR a little bit longer,
Mm-hmm.
then I called Kyson to play the game with him.
And that's it?
Well, before that, I cleaned up a little bit.
Like, what's a little bit? 5 things? 5 things, is that what you did too? Okay, all right. Why didn't you clean up 4 things and 5?
I don't know.
You don't know? Why didn't you clean up 6 instead of 5?
I don't know.
Why did you clean up, period?
I don't know.
All right, there's your answer, folks. These boys are 10, and before they got on their iPad, their decision to clean was just a little bit. Honestly, I'm kind of proud that they did clean up because I never asked them to clean up. But one rule that I do have in the house, it's not really a rule, but anytime they ask me for screen time, I ask them what have they done, or I kind of walk around the house and I like find something for them to do and then they get on their screens. So they were on there for about an hour.
No.
Longer? Less?
It's not an hour.
It wasn't an hour?
Not close to an hour.
Oh, I don't know how long they were on there, but it's now time to leave. By the way, AWANA stands for Approved Workmen Are Not Ashamed. It's like a boys and girls club, like Boy Scout, Girl Scout, but it's Bible based. Like they memorize verses and then they earn AWANA bucks and they get to go shopping for it. There's like a curriculum, there's games, there's competition, different things that they do. And Ryan and I actually oversee that ministry at our church. So just in case you guys are wondering. All right, I think we are headed out the door. Silas is going to meet us there. He actually fell asleep at my sister-in-law's house, so, which is good. I think he needs to take a nap, but we're headed out. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Y'all thought I was kidding when I said that I was gonna wear this. I still have it on. I'm gonna put a jacket on. The uniform that Ryan and I as commanders, the ones that we wear have to be black, but I'm always cold, so I always have a jacket on around this time of the year, and you can't see my shirt anyway, and I really wanted to be like comfortably warm, so I put on this fuzzy thing. And if I put on this fuzzy thing, I can't really put my shirt on over, so I feel like I'm covering my bases by wearing this black jacket. So no problem here. They have all left me. I also didn't want to sit in the car with the jacket on because I have a seat warmer in here and my back hurts, and I really wanted the seat warmer to get into my back and just comfort me. So it is all well. All right, guys, I'm leaving you in the car. We will see you guys after club. Kid number 1, kid number 2, kid number 3. Wait, how did we get a kid number 4? I love you, son. Kid number 4.
I came out of your washing machine.
Oh no. They are all going
The
to my...
washing machine machine.
I love you very much.
Get your one on. It's in the car.
Bam. High five.
Love you.
Love you too. Does Silas have his iPad? Holy wild hair Batman. And just like that, you guys, all 3 of my boys are off to my mom's house. Today's actually the first day that Silas wanted to go stay the night. He took his little like sleeping creature with him, and all 3 of them kind of went there in PJs, only because my mom doesn't drive, so she's not taking them anywhere, and I kind of prefer it that way anyway. And then when I go and pick them up tomorrow, they're gonna come home and take a shower and kind of do just be vegetables pretty much at home. So I'm okay with them staying there in PJs, and it's cold outside, so they're not going to be going outside at all to play. They have their VRs, which is a virtual reality presents that they got for their birthday in October. So they have that, and then they also have their iPad. They have a couple books and some games and stuff that I left at my mom's house. At this moment, I don't know what they're going to do because their cousin Sam is staying the night also. But what I can tell you is they're going to have a blast. This is their 3rd and final week of not going into school. They're on winter break, so they're soaking up like the best moments with each other and cousins and family and fun and friends and everything else that you can think of. So it's gonna be fun for them. It was pretty fun allowing them to choose what they were going to do without adult supervision. They kind of looked at me and were like, "Are you serious, Mom?" And I really was serious, and I wanted to see what they were really truly going to do. I'm glad that they chose to pick up 5 items and then get on like their own preference of electronics or whatever it may be. But honestly, when I went back and I looked to see what they picked up, what 5 items did you guys pick up? Because to me, it looks like maybe it was 5 pieces of lint, but they have not lied to me yet. So I really, truly do believe that they picked up those items. They just probably happen to be very small items, but it is what it is. We had very limited time before we had to go back to the ministry that we oversee at church, so it kind of all worked out. Anyway, I'm going to end this vlog here, you guys. In the description, as always, you will find our Instagram. Go ahead and click the link and join us on Instagram and become a part of that. And I will see you guys on our next vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one, guys. Bye for now.